10
Oh, we'll
meters
get there.
wide,
We'll get
14
there
miles an
fairly
hour,
soon. I think sick. And at Windrose,
and at windrows. Yeah.
which is super clutch. Change my thumbnail.
Okay. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit.
Alright, save that. And I believe we are good to go.
Damn, I forget how fast PlayStation's.
There we go. Alright, we're set. Sorry, say something?
Cool.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Only bummer. I don't think Christ is good will be here because it's Sunday. Dude's probably at church. Oh no, he is here. Let's go. Yeah, Christ is good. Yeah, that's the plan. All right, let's get this going. So we got a few things set up since yesterday. Um, Nothing too crazy. We did buy that, get that forage pickup mod, which would be nice. Brian, you still there?
Yeah, sorry, I was tabbed out opening your stream.
No, you're good.
Is this game does not have the option to full screen window so that it doesn't tab out and close it when I click off the game.
Oh, it doesn't? That's weird.
No, I know almost all games these days do, but not this one.
Hmm.
That's typically how I play games, so that it always stays open even if I tab out.
And windowed full screen or whatever it's called.
Yeah, window full screen. That way, if I click on my internet browser, the game's still there and I can still hear it and you can still hear me. But
Yeah.
fortunately, not the case.
This thing's gonna be so clutch. You don't even know, Brian. It's gonna cut our. It's probably gonna double our production. Just this one mod.
Mm.
Because we're gonna be able to pick up literally twice as fast, and we're gonna unload probably 50 times faster into our trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, a little bit of lag there.
Wish I would
Cool,
have known
no.
before I bought that second forage wagon.
No, it's still useful though, Brian. Having three.
Having wagons, yes, or having trailers, yes, but
I mean,
having a
it's
forage wagon in particular,
it's
it'd be better to
fine.
have a larger tipper.
Yeah, but for the price, it's not that much more. You can always just sell it too.
That's
You get about
true.
your money back. You haven't used it much.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not the end of the world.
That thing looks goofy.
Yeah. It to be
My
working
question
though.
is it a real thing?
I don't know. I don't think so because it's like, maybe. I mean, fundamentally, it makes sense. It's really just a big snowplow.
Hmm. I was actually wondering because there is a snowplow in base game. I was
Yeah.
like, could you? I don't think you can, but
So, what's our biggest trailer? The Forge Wagon still?
no, actually, yeah, it is. That tipper is smaller than the middle forage wagon.
So, Christ, it's the Lizard Forge Wagon It's Lizard Forge something pickup.
I think it's just called Lizard Forge pickup.
It's something like that. Lower pickup. I don't need to turn this on.
If you want to follow my lines, I start in the middle right, then go to left outside, then go to right outside, then go to middle left.
Oh, this thing is so clutch, Brian. I'm hauling.
That just feels dirty.
Like I said, if this is too game breaking, I'm totally down to just use to get stuff out of the pit. But
I mean, I don't know that it's game breaking.
it's not. It just makes some tedium out.
Definitely more convenient.
Oh, for sure. What's your working with? 7.8?
7.6.
I think I also might be able to let the AI do this.
And 2 headlands, I believe. Yeah, 2 headlands.
What's your path you said you do, Brian?
I start in if you're looking at it from the bunker, middle right. Then
Okay.
go to left outside, then go all the way over to right outside, and then finish middle right, or middle left.
Okay.
Because that way I never have to make a turn to the directly next row.
Yeah.
I always have at least a row gap. So this is 3 cuts.
You get about a trailer per row.
The middle left row is going to be less because it overlaps with middle right, so there's not as much grass to mow. It's at this point, now that we're a little bit more efficient, that I think it might be worth buying the 3rd field and planting grass.
Buying the third what?
Buying a 3rd field and planting more grass.
Oh, yeah. Probably should, honestly.
Because if we convert that top field right there to grass, that's a good bit more grass.
Yeah. Also, can you turn your mic up a tad?
Yes, I can.
There we go.
How's that?
Perfect. And we're filling up almost a full trailer after 1 row. Not quite, but we're really close.
Jeez. So plot 60 is 114K. Plot 63 is only 67 though, and it's not that much smaller.
I think you're buying a lot of empty space with the one above us.
With 60, yeah, you are.
Yeah, so we should probably avoid that.
Yep. So I'd probably go with 63, which is the one below the ones we have.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It actually looks wider than the ones we have. So it's probably about the same, even though it's a little shorter.
Yeah. Also might be worth it in the plow out and just combining them all.
Yeah. Yeah, 63 has more acres than 62. And 61, actually. The 63 would be the biggest one yet.
Hmm.
Just going off of acreage, I don't know how much of that is false land.
Yeah.
Or unploughed
Yeah.
land.
Pushing how full to this bit. Now that we can actually get it out efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh golly. Oh golly. Back spike. Only problem with driving this fast is a lot more high maintenance. I actually gotta like pay attention now. With the old Ford wagon, is like you set up and drive for 10 minutes, then you turn around.
Yeah.
How you doing, Christ? Is good. How's your day been? Come on, baby. Come on. Also, Brian, I think we need to invest in a better tractor.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that too.
Because this thing is struggling to get up these hills.
Yeah. Earlier there was one of like the biggest large tractors on sale for like 200. But to get to 200, you would have had to sell basically everything.
Yeah. It's going pretty good,
Actually,
Christ.
it's still on sale.
Really nice.
You can look at it. You can see which one it is. You definitely just dumped some into that other trailer.
Oh, I know. I do it every time. That's fine. Everything's fine. I haven't done anything too crazy today. Just had church this morning. That's pretty much all I've done, though. Nothing wrong with that. I figured hop on here, get a couple hours on stream. I'm going to start referring to you as the CIG.
There you go. Yeah, Jake, definitely worth getting a large tractor. The cheapest one we can get is that Valtra, but it only has 280 horsepower at base configuration.
That's barely an upgrade. If we're going to get one, we got to get it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that 9R series? I see what you're talking about. That's a big one. I don't like that one. Center pivot.
Because it's center pivot, yeah.
Yeah. Try to avoid those.
But if it's on sale for the right price, I can work with center pivot.
I don't know.
They do be a bit goofy, though. But if you ever need horsepower, they're the way to go.
Not even, though. The fence the strongest. And it's not center pivot.
Oh, the tracked one?
Yeah. That thing's like 800 horse.
The biggest one I'm seeing is the case, which is a center pivot.
Oh, it's not the biggest, but it's one of the, it's like fourth from the top.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that I see which one you're talking about. That one is still up there. You are correct.
for all intents and purposes, it's about as high as you can practically get.
Yes,
Like
it's as high as
nothing
you ever
needs more than
need.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
any more horsepower is for mods, but
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm thinking like an 8R series. Because if you're
yeah,
gonna go for the 7R, you may as well go for the 8R. It's a pretty big potential upgrade for only 13,000 more.
yeah. Also, one of the fields is ready if you want to sleep and start cutting. Have we paid the loan off at all or no?
No, I took it back out to buy that thing.
That's right. Should we? What was I saying? Should we sell one of these forage wagons and then buy another mower so we can both mow? Would that be worth it?
We could.
Would that get us there though? I don't even know.
The mower, the big mower. Um, the mower you would want, I don't think it would get you there.
Okay, then it's not worth it. We'll just wait till after this pit. We'll pick this up and then I'll pack it and we could sell it and we'll have enough to buy a mower set up.
Yeah, yeah, because the mower.
We
If
should probably
we
do that
want to
before
go
the
with
field.
with a straight mower tractor. Oh, I only slept once, huh? We need to go one more time. Um, the 9.4 meter wide mower is 70.5. So
Okay. How much is getting the two?
huh?
Let me check how much it is to get the front and back.
Well, the front back total
Brian, we
is.
might have to change our whole strategy. There's a 9R on sale for 213.
But you just said you don't want the
Oh,
9R.
duh, I'm an idiot. I'm tripping. I got confused.
And there's no way that we could get to 213 in a month
We
before it
could,
disappears.
yeah, we could just buy, instead of buying the big one, 3.9 plus 3.4, we can get to 6 for like 30K. Just get the two Samez ones. Get the side one.
Yeah, I'd rather not do the side one though.
You don't want the one just one side and on front.
No, I'd rather
Just save up, get
buck up
the
and get
double
the
back.
whole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll just save up. It's not too far away. You want to sleep again?
mm-mm. Yeah. It's one silage. I mean, we just got to sell essentially what we already have in there. And
Yeah, once I
we'll
pick
get
it up, I'll
there.
start packing, and then by then, should be about ready, and you can keep cutting.
Yeah, I'll just while you pack and sell and everything, I'll just keep mowing and mowing and mowing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. We can get like 6 cuts, honestly. This thing doesn't get stuck either, so you could, in theory, because it bundles up behind you. How much money do you get after selling? Well, you get like 20,000 a truckload, and I've done already like 4 trucks, so it's probably be like 100K ish, if I had to guess.
Maybe a little more.
But what was I saying, Brian? Oh yeah, so if we wanted to, we could crap. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, you can cut indefinitely, Brian, because since you don't have to drive over it with the windrow, and I don't have to drive it with forage harvester, you could pack that thing up 18 cuts high, and we won't get stuck. Like, there's no limit.
I do have to drive over with the windrow, at least for now.
No, you drive over the pile, but you don't drive over the The grass in the field isn't what you get stuck on. You get stuck on the mound the windrow makes.
Uh-huh.
You
So
see what
you're
I'm
saying I
saying?
should take the windrow off right now?
Yeah, take the windrow off, and you can mow like 10 times, and then windrow once, and you won't get stuck.
I see.
And I won't get stuck because I drive into it. If that makes sense, what I'm saying.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I totally messed up my pattern here.
And you can go a little wider because you're... Oh, no, never mind. You're going off the front, not the windrow.
Yeah. I do drive faster, though. Now I'm going 12 instead of, like, 9.
That makes a big difference. And then on the last one, you just windrow.
Yeah.
There's no reason to windrow every time if you're going to do 3 cuts anyways. Especially if it makes you go slower.
I think right now, the single mower, just buying the back end, is probably our best.
Well, you missed the whole middle though, so it's not very efficient. That's why I was saying if we buy the front and the right side, it would work fine. It would be bigger than what you have now.
I'm saying for the back of my tractor that I'm mowing with right now.
Oh, you just buy the big one?
Because while you pack and sell and do all that, I'm just going to be straight mowing.
That's true.
We don't necessarily need the second mower.
Not yet. We don't have enough grass to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I can handle all the grass with a singular tractor mower.
Yeah, and I could always windrow while you keep mowing too, and then forage, do all that myself. So yeah, just keep mowing. Just get yours as big as you can.
So, exactly.
I think that's best.
And this front mower will technically be a little oversized, but I don't think it'll matter unless... Isn't this mower rated for like 250 horsepower? That might be an issue.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Thing.
It might be. I don't really foresee it being an issue. You could always still just buy the cheap. It's only like 10 grand to buy the small one.
That's true.
And then we can keep
that this one. I could just get the...
Yeah, just get the cheap one. Keep that one, and then if I need to mow, I could just use that. Yeah. If I ever have downtime, I can just join you with that one. It'd work just fine.
That is very true. I think that's the next purchase. Or we just save up for a big M.
Eventually, Brian, eventually.
Tomorrow night when the fiance is not home, I'm definitely just going to sit and grind to get the big M.
Gravy, gravy. Hello, how's it going? Mr. Something 007, what's up? I'm doing good, Gravy, just getting a little live streaming in. Doing some silage, nothing too crazy. Getting a couple sleeps in.
Mm-hmm. Gonna remow the field that I just mowed.
Biggest hassle for me is I have to dump out the trailers that picked up the tad.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I won't be able to put the chaff in them. Or the silage. They got a little bit of chaff. Nice thing about doing it this way too, Brian, is oh, Mr. Something's going to bed right now. Where are you at? It's like like 1 o'clock here?
I'm gonna go somewhere around Switzerland because that's right about that time.
Yeah, it's gotta be Europe somewhere. I actually looked. I have a fairly high amount of people that watch me from like Germany. U.S. is only like 34%. The second highest I want to say was Germany or the UK. I think it depended on
South Africa.
Oh, yeah, did not see that coming.
Makes sense, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just finished picking up the last little bit. It's 3:49. Holy cow. Oh, I know that's CIG. I was like, yeah, what are you doing up so late? No, that makes more sense.
So now we know CIG is East Coast US. Or somewhere in that vertical strip of the world.
Well, there's a lot of, I mean, it could be like Brazil too, Brian. You never know.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the vertical strip of the world.
11 p.m.'s not too bad. I'm gonna park these trailers like not next to this pit so I don't keep spitting into them on accident.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll put them on the other side of the house, make sure they're far enough away.
Yeah. Mr. Something's got to work at 5 a.m. and he's playing right and he's still up. That's crazy.
Been there.
Typical Brian sleep schedule, to be honest. Plop that man over there.
I have not slept well since getting back from Europe.
I bet that just totally whacked you out.
Other than the one night where I hadn't slept at all the night before, I slept pretty good then. But last night I woke up 2 times an hour.
Oh yeah, Mr. Something definitely happens. I just asked Brian a couple days ago. The same thing. He was like, I'm gonna go to bed after a little bit, like 3 hours later. So I've been playing this whole time. CIG is asking where you went, Ryan.
CIG, I went to Switzerland for a ski trip.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. It's been spoiled not having to for the last couple. I haven't worked in like a week, 2 weeks. It's terrible. But holidays are over. I gotta go back to work. Gotta pay the bill somehow. And now we pack.
I got plenty more to pick up if you want.
Happy New Year, Mr. Something. School ski club. That's pretty cool. We don't have any skiing super close to us. It's like a couple-hour drive.
Close to you. For me, it's real close.
Oh, that's true, huh? I forgot you moved.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
But it's doable, though. It's not like a hassle. It's just like you can't just go in an afternoon. You got to make a day out of it.
For you, it's day trippable. For me, it is after workable.
Yeah. Did you get a year pass?
Me?
Yeah.
I have multiple. I think I have 3 different season passes for skiing this.
Oh, New York. Yeah, New York. They get snow, but I don't. There's no hills in New York, really, is there? No mountains.
I thought there was some in like upstate.
Probably nothing too crazy though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a bale fork.
Oh, it's a silage fork. It's specifically meant
Oh, it
for
is a silage fork. You're
so
right.
I
You're right.
bought
You're
it.
right. Yeah, it's a silage fork. Modded? A little bit. We don't have any crazy mods. I think we have like 4 mods on this server right
Rosie's thing
now.
would be the new forage pickup.
Yeah, we got that forage pickup that I was using earlier. And then we got like a multi-grain fruit silo we haven't even used, and oh, it's in there. It's in the like this is a JBL. Let me see if I can find it here. So you go to loaders, wheel loader tools. It's in here, I think, right? Yeah, it's right here.
Should be in wheel loader, yeah.
Silage fork. It's the second biggest. The biggest is the high lift bucket, but you need the biggest JCB to use that, and that's expensive, so we didn't have that, so we got this instead. Gets the job done, but it's definitely bigger than a bucket, or most of the buckets. Also, guys, real quick, if you haven't yet, do me a favor and like the stream if you're enjoying it. Gets the stream out there more. YouTube really likes it when a bunch of likes on a stream. But I hate asking, but it works. Remember the days when I used to fill this whole pit back in Fs25. Autoloader, yeah, I go back and forth. It kind of depends. I feel like if you're just one guy and you're on controller, autoloading's not too bad. But they do have the bale trailer that picks up. It's just so stinking slow. Also, Brian, I looked it up. I think the limit to bales is like 93 or something like that.
On console, maybe. Yeah.
On PC
I
too,
know it's
I
a few
think.
hundred for me.
Yeah, last stream be good. It keeps going up. Oh, sorry, dog. I just dropped the remote. My dog just got scared. He's just skittish. Poor guy. Thanks, Mr. Something. Appreciate it. Yeah, that last stream's doing well. It's still getting views. We logged off. It was at like 250. It's gotten 100 since then. Just in the background. It's like that all day long. Finally got enough to spread out. I can just do the infinite donuts. This is where the real packing begins.
You want a whole lot more silage in there. I got a whole lot going. This is almost like too fast on the mowing side.
If you want to keep trucking it in here, you can. I'm only like 35% compacted.
Yeah, after I mow this, do this mow cycle, I'll windrow and pick it up.
Yeah, almost 850 subs now. We've been going up pretty quick. I'm shocked. Like it snowballed quick. That's pretty cool. I wake up in the morning to like 58 subs every night. Never thought I'd get that point. I was When I first started, this was like 1 or 2 a day. Was like, oh, sick. Like a year later, I'm at like 300. Now it's like, oh man, I'm gonna get like 300 in a week.
Oh yeah, definitely shouldn't do more than like 3 or 4 mows. My tractor's getting pretty bounced around now from the pile.
Yeah. We're gonna need a bigger tractor eventually too to compact a little faster.
Yeah.
Starting to take a while. Ring around the rosy. Yeah, valid. Gonna mix it up on you guys. This ain't NASCAR. We also turn right around here. Oh, I just got stuck. When are people just hopping in stream that don't know what Farming Simulator is? Like, what is he doing? So if you look on the left of the screen, like my help setup, it says compacting. Kind of small, probably. It's the very bottom line in the top left. It says compacting. It gives me a percentage. I'm at like 72% right now. I get about 1 or 2% every circle. Yeah, I should have known better. NASCAR knows what's up. Left turns only. How trippy is it in first person view? Wonder if it's going slower because it's raining. I don't remember it taking this long yesterday.
We also just may have more in there than...
Possible. Yeah, we have a whole nother trailer full. You know what, I think we do, because I remember you added it when I already had it compacted.
Yeah.
So it felt faster. Because we did like 2 trailers while it was already compacted. And we are... almost... there we go. That's 100. Are you windrowing?
No, I just finished mowing the first field. I'm
Alright,
gonna set
perfect.
the AI to mow the second one while I windrow the first.
And then I can follow you with the forge. Find it easier with the long bin. What's the long bin?
Oh, I see a problem. We only have 2 tractors, but need 3.
You
If
could
you're gonna
probably...
follow me with the forage.
oh. Put the windrow on the mower. Here, you do that.
Think.
What's he talking about? The long silage bin? Where's that at? I should get the weight too, probably. Probably saves me a little bit of time. Just tow it.
It would help if I lowered the wind.
Can I use a forge wagon without with this JCB?
I don't believe so. Geez, the AI is almost done with that other field. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, the elongated silage bin. I see what you're saying now. Instead of the big pit like I have. I like this one because you can keep driving infinitely. You don't have to like stop and start all the time.
and I feel like you're less likely to push it out the ends.
That's also true. It's a little more space. So we could easily fit 3 or 4 times as much silage in this thing. We can do a little speed up, get rid of this rain. Don't have permission. Oh, I gotta log in as admin. So 360 for a little bit. Real time it. I got the tuck stuck.
Why would you do this?
I was gonna jump it and it went into the pit and just stopped moving.
Jeez. Might have to reset that thing.
Nah, I got it. Push it out.
But I don't know what would happen to the pallet.
I got it already.
It'll take a little more time, but I think I'm going to go down the middle of this field to combine these 2 rows into 1 row, so there's only 3 rows per field.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Mr. Something's right. 100% compacted my ass. Patriots really choked and won the game today. Idiots. See how quickly this fills up. About the same as last time. Must have done a couple more cuts. Like mid-20s.
I don't like the way that turned out. I'm going back to 4 rows.
Alright. I'll let you take over forage. I got one trailer done, but I'll start compacting this. Should be about ready for you.
I'm going to windrow the second field real quick. Then we'll dump all this in and then go sell it.
And yeah, Mr. Something. Definitely not a bunch of, I mean, it's like, I feel like high school to middle age. Definitely an older generation game. And my watch statistics support that. Everyone's, 15 to 30, I think. No, definitely not Fortnite. All those whippersnappers be playing that Roblox. Yeah, Jeff, you're right. Fine, old. Well, old for gaming is like 30s. Old for real life is, a lot older than that. Come on, there we go. Yeah, there's something, definitely. No, yeah, 40's like, for gaming, not a lot of games have a lot of... This might be one of the older demographics of gaming that there is, if I had to guess. But it's nice that it's a nice relaxing game.
That and
That's
like
why
random
I like it.
MMOs like EVE Online.
You're totally right. I forgot about that.
Some crazy rich people for no reason.
And Pokemon, oddly enough. Like, there's always pockets. There's a game like Fortnite, which is like basically everyone's under the age of 15. And Roblox is under the age of, like, not even high school yet. Seems like they never actually hit their target audience. Yeah, that's true. Older people definitely play games. But, like, they grew up... The generations growing up on games at the earliest is, say, what, like the Tetris days came out with the 80s? So those people are in their 40s now, and they grew up in gaming. Like, when I was a kid, they were my age. So the old people gaming were, mid-20s. But now the old people gaming... I'm saying old. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, but... You got a load coming, Brian? $486 PC. Golly. I don't even know what that is. Floppy disk? Yeah. I never had a floppy disk. That's a little before my time. Not by much, though.
Sorry, Jake, I was muted. The trailer is 90% full.
Alright, sick. I'll wait for you then.
And I have another field and a half worth to do.
I hear your people just got home, too.
Yeah.
My wife just rolled in, too.
it's not necessarily a stop for me.
Just try and get it. Yeah, just start it in the back and smooth it out as best you can. Just in a line. I should be able to handle it from there. Mon. Not familiar with that. On Bazao? Bazao? French Canadian. What kind of game is that? Brian, how many more truck loads you got? You're probably muted though, huh?
I have probably another 2 or 3.
Okay.
More like 2.
We're gonna get some fat stacks out of this harvest.
Actually, maybe more like 3, looking at it. I let the AI windrow that other field, and I am kind of regretting it already.
Well, just the headlands, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I should hop in there. I could just hop in there and use the forge wagon. But it's now the windrow's so messed up, you almost have to let him finish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix him. Just try to fix him a little bit here so it's not as a mess for you.
What? Fun fact, Jake.
Yeah?
The forage pickup will shoot into the bucket of the JCB.
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yeah. I experienced that firsthand.
I did not know this. In other news, there's a little bit of forage in the JCB.
Happens. I'm gonna miss a little bit here, but that's fine. We'll get on the next harvest. Just like half a strip that the AI missed. I don't think it's worth our time to go back through and windrow it. You'll see what I mean. You can probably just leave it there and then...
I know exactly what you mean, because the working width of that is just at the awkward length to where you can't quite get the middle.
Yeah. Almost to the end. Back again. Yeah, it's true. If you play Farming Sim, you're not afraid to grind.
The only downside to not using the forage wagon, Jake, is the silage additive doesn't get added.
Oh, it doesn't?
But I think the time saving still makes it worth it.
Yeah, for that 2% we're missing out, definitely. 10,000 chickens? Golly. That probably pays pretty good, though. How much more do we have?
Almost a whole field.
Nice. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I recommend it, Mr. Something. It's pretty fun. Just know it's going to be slow at first, but it snowballs. You got a trailer coming soon, Brian?
Yep. Once this row's finished, should be good. Or should be good to come dump. And then there's one more row.
Infinite Chaos. I can show you. It is. Real loaders are up a little bit. Right here. A little cheaper. I think it's smaller though than the Volvos. Yeah, it's definitely smaller, but it is cheaper too. Anything good for sale? No. I don't think it's a mod, Jeff. I think it's just the smallest wheel loader. Yeah, no, this is just a wheel loader. It just looks funny because we put double tires on it. Brian, did you put wheel weights on it too?
No, I didn't see an option for wheel weights.
Okay, that might just be tractors. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a tractor thing.
Yeah, Infinite, that's a fair assumption. Brian, we should probably. We need a better way to pack. This takes a while to pack. I guess it's fine because it takes a while to pick up.
Well, we did say we're in the market for a larger tractor. That could be a two-in-one thing with the wheel weights.
Yeah. But I don't know what we should do next. Honestly, it might be worth it to get a bigger windrow. Those are cheap.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same.
Get it all in one shot, pretty much. Instead of doing 4 rows, you'll do one.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
For how much does that cost? Let me look.
The other thing would be potentially another forage pickup, so we could both be selling pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But
You can get a 14 meter one, Brian. It's 92K.
92.
Yeah. Significantly more expensive. And yeah, Mr. Something, more weight packs it faster. Allegedly. I know it does because I've used small tractors and it takes forever.
Alright, coming with the last load right now.
Sick. Away. We could get. Roller, don't need that. Yeah, Brian, you're right. If we did double forage harvesters, then we don't need a windrow necessarily. Double that process. Oh, what's the fastest way? Because 90K is pretty steep for a bigger windrow. And it's not even double the size.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, right? I can cover?
Correct.
551 liters? I'll take it. I don't think it's a bug. It's always been like that. Price is stable on silage because there's no optimal month to do it. The reason why they have the prices spike for the grains is because it's cheapest when you harvest. Did I just do a half sleep, Brian, on accident?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The grass did a growth cycle, so.
Okay, we're good then. Alright, let's both sell. You just knock it out real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back.
Alright, I'll nose in.
Fiance required assistance.
Fair enough.
Alright. What do you need?
I'm just gonna load these trailers. If you could pick one up and truck it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely vacuum that gold. Just free money.
I feel like the midpoint large tractors would be really good for compacting.
Yeah. I actually like the center pivots for packing.
Yeah, because the turn
They
radius is a lot better.
when they wiggle out, if you get stuck, you can wiggle them back and forth,
Yeah.
actually get unstuck. Uh, John Deere 9R would be a good one. I think I have it on sale. I don't think we'll have enough for a little bit though. It's expensive.
It's not on sale anymore. That was a few
It's
months
not.
ago. Yeah, the sale changes every month, so
Yeah.
sometimes it'll stick around for two, but
Um, I still have crap. This makes it so easy. I think it's fastest, Brian. You nose in, fill up your trailer, drop the loader, and then take the trailer. That makes sense. And we just leave the loader there. We can fill ourselves up.
sounds good.
Infinite. I think it's just faster. I don't know. I've never actually tried testing it. The other problem with baling is there's a bale limit. Which when you get bigger, that you'll hit that bale limit pretty quick. It's kind of annoying. And with two of us, it's just a little easier to do silage. Is this a side tip? Plus, waiting for bales to wrap is kind of annoying. And picking them back up's a pain in the neck.
The only way to do bales reasonably would do the stationary baler that loads directly into one of the bale storage silos or warehouses, because those bales don't count towards your limit.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And you don't have to mess with loading it probably. It probably loads, fills your trailer automatically.
That I don't know. I've never done that piece of it.
I don't know. I don't know either, but I would guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baling is terrible.
But I still think it would go slower than the bunker because you still have to wait for every bale to be made and wrapped.
Yeah.
Like it takes a while for a full forage wagon to go through the baler.
Yeah. It's almost instant with this. I do have to compact it, but compacting doesn't take that long, relatively speaking. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. Nice. Why is it going up in little chunks? You sell it
Yeah, I
differently?
don't know. It's like I was lagging.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
The percentage would like jump a few every second, and then it would just like kind of freeze.
Oh, you can buy field 103? I didn't know that. If we wanted to do that setup, we
Mm-hmm.
could just do it where it's at. Be expensive though, I bet. I think it's probably like 500,000.
To do what?
And yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it depends if you get the mod or not. Because there's one where you like it like autofills, and I think it kind of gets rid of it in a way. But I'm not totally sure.
What were you talking about? Field 103?
Oh, if we wanted to put another
Well,
bunker, we could buy 103 and then put it north. But I don't know if that's worth it. I think we're better off saving for the
nah.
biogas.
If I think we're better off saving for the biogas, or if we did want to make this easier and closer, I think it would be worth investing in
Just buy those 3 fields next to the
39,
biogas.
38, 37. Yeah, 37, 38, 39, and then 10 would make a good yard.
Yard. They're kind of small though.
Bigger than what we have right now.
The two, oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Not as
Yeah,
long though. Longer fields are nicer. But you're right. It's close.
yeah. It's real close.
The other option is we could just totally uproot our operation and sell it to biogas, sell it at the animal dealership, and buy like field 93, the big one, 54.
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
I think the farmers market. Where's the farmers market? It's down south, right? We could just buy like field 54. Just use that and just sell to the farmers market.
That's true. There is room to, because right below the farmer's market is still field 54.
Yeah,
So we could cut those trees, put bunkers there.
yeah. Rectangle long and
I
narrow is the
don't think the
best. Sorry. Good.
I said I don't think that the price at the farmer's market is generally quite as good, but it's pretty
I mean, we're talking dollars.
minimal.
It's not like huge.
Yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to buy 94 or 54, I would be opposed.
We'd have to move our whole operation though. We're not quite to that point.
We don't
This
have
work.
that much.
This
All
works
the
for now.
vehicles will move. It's just the greenhouse, the house, and the bunker. Which, after this and selling all those, I think we could. It'd be close.
It'd be
We're
close,
gonna
but
go
if we don't
sell
have
the two
enough,
here.
then back to square one.
That's why
Because
we
our
do the
only
math
reason
before.
really is the trucking, and the trucking doesn't take that long with two of us. If we really wanted to, we could buy another truck and trailer and have the AI do it too. It'll sell for you.
What?
Is that normal, the professor? Hectacres? I play in acres. I don't even know. Are hectacres bigger or smaller than regular acres? Because 19 acres isn't that much. I've done soybeans, not on this one. Soybeans is a good grain crop. It's probably the best one, just because makes the most and it's shortish growth cycle. $47 acres, yeah, that's pretty good. That's good size. Hmm. Nice, Jeff. Yeah, that's helpful. Check comments real quick. Should not get behind anything. Got a 3-point lead in the pick'em. Let's go. Oop, I'm stuck. Yeah, we're overbearing these tractors for sure.
Yep.
Maybe that's what we do next, Brian. Just upgrade our tractors. We for sure need one big tractor because these little guys are struggling.
Mm.
They work fine for mowing and 164,000. That's nice. And it sells for like $35 a load too, so you're getting a couple 100,000 if my math is correct, depending on the difficulty. Yeah, an easy 3740. Halfway tempted to switch to easy difficulty, Brian.
Huh?
Should we switch to easy difficulty just to make more money?
That's your call. I'm good with either.
Because we're only getting 10 grand a truck. It's a lot of work for 10 grand.
We got a lot of trucks though.
We do. We do. I'm going to set it to easy. Let's see how much you get for your truck. See what the difference is. If it's a huge difference, we'll leave it at normal. But if it's only like 5K, I think we'll leave it at easy.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever. This isn't supposed to be an ultra realistic start from zero, anything like that kind of a playthrough.
Yeah, Jeff, I've done that before. You set up like 3 harvesters. I had a setup going where I had like 8 fields and they're all giant. And I would have the AI run it. So I would harvest, or no, I'd have like 2 harvesters going. And then they would get followed by 2 planters. And basically all I would do is just truck. Because it was pretty much infinitely growing. Probably leave it on easy, Brian. Let's just start buying the fun stuff sooner. $17. That's probably worth it. It's not like a crazy difference. It's almost double, but still only 17 per truck is, I think, reasonable. I think your truck's a little bigger than mine too.
Also, you don't have to justify to me. I would cut grass no matter what we had.
That's true.
This is just therapeutic.
Can you hire more now? I don't know. I've never tried it. How many AI can we use, Brian? Have we tried it? I know it's different on a server because you can only have as many AI as the server. We only have a 6-man server set up, so we're limited to 4.
I've never tried past 3 for contracts.
So 4 works for sure. I think it's got to be at least 4 because I've done 3 contracts and AI at one point. So yeah, 4. I've definitely run 4 at once. Four's about as much you can handle though anymore, and they start crashing. Unless you got a big operation. All right, money. We still got probably like 3 trucks loads to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you still need time to hit the harvester. You can't keep up. You got more than 3 harvesters going. Almost crashed, but I didn't. Red beet. Oh, is that with the vegetable harvester? Yeah, I did that once. I did carrots. I didn't realize the harvester was 0.8 meters. Like, golly. It did 18 headers, I think, Ryan. Or headlands.
Jeez.
You know what we could try, Brian?
Mm.
We have that Multifruit silo mod. If we
Yeah.
put the silage in that silo, we can set an AI to sell it for us, and it'll just nonstop go till it's empty. And then we only have to drive to the silo and back. Does that make sense what I'm
In
saying?
theory, that checks out.
Right? I'm not that would work, right?
As long as we can put this, as long as the AI will take it out of the silo and the silo can hold
That's the
silage.
thing. I don't know if it can hold it or not. Never tried it.
Well, there's only one way to find out. How much are those silos?
It's like 30K, I think. I think it's crazy.
Yeah, 30K for an 8 million liter storage.
Ooh. Nothing else, you could hop in, load up the trailer, tell the AI where to go do something else, and just do that a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Still easier than driving ourselves, and it'd get it out of the pit quicker, so you can get back. We can get back to packing.
Want to take a 30K gamble?
I think we can afford it.
All right.
Yeah, Jeff. Takes a while. All right, Mr. Septon. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching.
Where would you like me to put it?
Somewhere close. Maybe just west of it?
Give me a towards
If
the
you're
grass, towards the
looking at the
house,
bunker,
opposite.
maybe just in front of the
Okay.
bunker and to the left. So you could basically just drive
Oh,
straight
to the
and then
left.
back up, drive straight back up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a tractor, that thing, that header, yeah. Not totally sure. Kind of where the belts are at right now.
Okay. Can you move those?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's a decent spot, right?
I think so. That one's fine. I need the other one moved. Hmm. May clip into the concrete of the bunker ever so slightly.
Perfect.
And let's do a little tiny bit of landscaping.
See if this works. Yep, you can dump it in here.
Sweet. Okay.
Clutch. Here.
Almost worth setting up the crane to dump right into it.
Ah, ooh. I mean, we should be able to just do this. I just back up.
That's true. I guess it's not that much manual labor to do that.
Well, I was gonna say, if you put the trailer over it, this thing spits decently far.
Oh, I see.
So if you just have to back up a little bit.
10,000 water stored in here.
There's water stored
Where
in
did
that
the
thing?
water come from?
I mean, oh,
Unless
those extenders are probably hitting it.
it is.
Yeah.
So 9818 is what's in the. Holy crap! Does that mean that if we fill this thing with water,
It would, no shot.
it would? I'm willing to bet you it would. Only one way to find out.
Ryan, no. We'll never get the water out. It's not worth it.
Oh, I won't go too far.
Just do like one trailer and see if it works. I see where your mind's going.
It's not hard to see where the mind's going.
Set up a windmill next to it and just dump straight into it.
Are are these silos a game changer? Because that's what I'm hearing.
Added bonus to the setup, Brian. We could potentially get the infinite set of doubles going and just use semi trucks. Actually, doubles wouldn't really help because you'd have to unload them individually. Oh no, they side tip or top tip.
Yeah, I think that one would be fine.
Or middle tip. That's what the word is.
All right. It does not appear that it is filling.
It probably extends this silo. I don't think it would transfer to the other one though. Necessarily.
Oh, you might be right.
It just allows you to store it in this one, more or less.
Mm-hmm. So if anything, we may want to take the trailer over there and get the water out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the water's filling. Yeah, it's filling with water.
Probably indefinitely.
Looks like it may have stopped.
That could be a problem because if it's going to that instead of this, we're gonna have to move this whole setup. Yeah, there's only 35,000 in this.
Well, that 35,000 is the max for that, I think.
No, because these silo extenders are going here. So I'm saying it's
Yeah.
it's
The
not
silo extenders brought it to 35. The standard's 20.
Yeah, but like.
And now the water stopped at 15.
How much is in this thing? Is there a way to check?
15.
3 scoop.
Oh, you moved the trailer, that's why.
It's just gonna fill it indefinitely. I don't want that.
Well, the
Yeah, 15,000 water.
greenhouse is arguably not necessary anymore.
It might just be showing up on there, but it's going into that.
I'd be okay selling the greenhouse. We don't really need it anymore.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Get out of the way.
We'll leave it for now. I would just turn.
Well, these things weren't full. Let's see how full this gets, because I think it gets more than 40. I think it was up to 50. Okay, so it did top off. Unless this is still going.
This one stopped at 20.
Okay, yeah. So I have 20,000 in extenders, which makes sense. They're 5,000 a pop, so we're fine.
Okay.
It's just picking up the extenders. It's not actually doing anything with them.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go back to harvesting.
114,000.
Actually, I'm going to see, can I set this truck to automatically sell for us?
I was just wondering. If that's the case, we could go and buy the $45,000 international semi-truck. 400 horsepower.
All right, let's see if I'm ready to do this. Go map, create job. Click this. Great job. Biogas plant. Looping. Load and deliver. What's our silo called here? Oh, it's not going to work, Brian.
No.
It'll deliver, but you have to load it yourself. Because it doesn't recognize this Multifruit station, I don't think, as a...
As an actual silo.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh, will it work?
I just did it. Let's see if it works. Should be running. I think it's because I already have...
Silage in there.
yeah, might be screwing it up. Let me just try and have it delivered. See if that works.
Here, I'll dump it back in the silo to see.
Oh, yeah. In theory, you should be able to back it off, too. You shouldn't have to start it there. Alright, hop out of that thing. Yep. Alright. Great job. Load and deliver. Silage to the biogas plant. Looping. Start job. I'm not driving that, by the way. It did that on its own. Silage, biogas plant. Great job.
We just have too tight of a space for it to work.
No, I don't want to do water. I want to do silage. When I'm in it, it drives. As soon as I hopped out, it stopped. I'm gonna see if it keeps doing it while I'm in here. I'm not driving right now. This is the AI. Let's see if this works. So it's filling it. Okay.
That's just gonna be a stupid thing like the cranes yesterday, or the.
Yeah. Well, but it should work. I don't know why it was hopping out when I stopped though. That's the weird thing.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's going to be something weird, like,
Oh, like has to be auto start stop on. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it has to do with our settings for um, autofill stuff.
shouldn't.
Savage, I don't think the water mod's for console. I haven't seen it. All right, it's still going.
And you're not in it?
I'm not in it. He's going.
I'm just going to sit and watch a cycle.
You're spectating him, or you watching on the map?
Huh?
You watching
I'm
on the
just
map like
watching
I
on the
am?
map. Yeah.
Make sure this works. If this works, this is a game changer. There we go. Yeah, he's cruising. You fast travel over there?
Hmm.
We waiting for the truck here. See what he
Yeah, let's
does.
see how it does it.
Hopefully, he delivers it to the right place.
I mean, if you set it up to the biogas plant, it should.
I'm having it. The idea is I'm gonna have it sell and deliver. The AI sell and deliver, so we can don't have to mess with trucking. We can just set it up and it'll just do it for us. Then we can just worry about packing the pit. You have to do it on create job, and then hit square to create job. It's a little different. Looks like it's gonna do it right.
I mean, it doesn't continue is the question. Hmm. Target is unreachable.
All right, I'm back.
Unless
Sorry
that
about
has to
that.
do with the. So it said AI stopped because target is unreachable. So I'm wondering if the silo placement is.
Oh, our grain silo.
Hmm.
Hmm. It's also possible something got in the way.
There's nothing in the way. I'm here looking at it.
You know, like a truck or something. How long do you let your grass ferment? Like 2 days.
Like we silo kind of out.
It's working now. That's true too. We probably don't want the silo right there anyways, because we're gonna keep getting in the way of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where we're driving and stuff.
Yep. How much was in the silo?
Quite a bit. We can just truck it real
Silage
quick, Brian.
57. Yeah, so this AI's trailer and one more trailer, and it'll be on. And move it.
Plus we got the JBL we could use.
Just below the house and buy it?
And just throw it down there?
Put it there?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, this probably is gonna stop the AI. It's too close to the road because it wants to come from that side, I think, from the road. Or it probably doesn't like the angle.
I'll just put it in the middle of this field below. See?
Oh, maybe not. Turn short of it. Huh.
Okay, it's pulling out. It's getting the silage now.
I think it gets mixed up if there's traffic in the way, so you should probably turn traffic off. Like if it tries to
move this, right?
Yeah, but if it tries to well, we'll keep getting in the way of it if we don't move it, so we got to move it. But I think if there's any traffic in the way on its path, the AI's like, "Oh, I can't make the route," and then it stops. Ooh, Mr. Something says, if they share storage, place two of them, and then you can just pick up from the other one. So if you haven't sold the other one, see if you can load up what we have in it. Because then we can load and unload from that one, and then...
Okay, so build the new one first is what you're saying, and then sell the other one if it doesn't work?
If it doesn't work, yeah, we could sell it. But still build a new one, but then we can check. Yeah, some modded silos share storage. So then we can load and unload on the one close, so it's quick and easy for us. But the sell point can be wherever we want. And we could even buy the field, like field 37, and then it only has to go from there to there. Just has to go down the road and back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to experiment. I don't know if it shares or not.
Well, it says that it has water in it, but it said it had water in it from the... So, we're going to need something to put in the silo, because the AI just took the last silage.
Just harvest a little grass, throw that in there.
Both tractors are in use, so you got to do it.
Yeah, Mr. Something can't sleep.
Also, I think I'm going to buy the field below the grass that we have, so we have an extra grass.
Nice. This one can be shared, Jeff says.
In that case...
I mean, I believe him. No reason. So it should work.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
And if that's the case, there's no reason to move...
Yeah, leave the other one.
Put our grass wherever we want. Well, I'm just saying, we were talking about moving up to 37, 38, 39 to plant grass, but if it's all shared, we could move wherever we...
There's a little grass on the ground
Go
here I
by
can
like
use.
go by like 49. Put the silo on 21.
Yeah. Yeah, we could put the silo wherever we want, and we can farm wherever we want.
That would actually be a decent move. 21 and 49. That is a long field. With another long one right next to it.
Let's see if this works. Pretty sure it'll work.
Oh, I think Jeff was saying there's another one that is shared.
Yeah.
But this one has silage 15 in the one by the bunker.
This one just has water, but I think it's picking up from the greenhouse.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like these ones can share.
We'll know. We'll try it this way. It's not that hard to move it back and forth. A little bit in the corner here I can... Yeah, I have enough to test it now. Found 6,000 liters chilling on the side. In theory, we could use a silo extension to link them.
I don't think that's quite how that works.
This is with the water
I don't
tanks.
think it links them. I think it just adds to each one. But it doesn't actually link.
66.
Like for water storages, it adds 5,000 to each greenhouse that it's in range of, but it doesn't link the water between the greenhouses.
Yeah, it does not. This just says water. Alright, no linking, unfortunately.
So sell the first silo.
Yeah.
Guess I could have rotated that other silo the other way.
It's fine, because it'll be a loop. It doesn't really matter.
I meant for us to load it with the silage.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't add that much.
I'm going to set an AI to plant grass on the new.
Oh, let me... It's missing, apparently. There we go. Alright. Now that our testing is complete, we know that doesn't work, unfortunately. It's a good idea, Jeff. Just didn't quite work out. But let's get back to construction. I'm going to sell it, Brian.
I think Jeff has a mod that does work like that.
Yeah, he's got a different one than us.
Doesn't show up. And who knows if you have it.
I don't. I've looked. Oh, yeah, it works too. We should be fine now, I would imagine. There, now he has a road.
Hmm.
Oh, I made a little road. I mean, if we wanted to get really efficient, we should sell the greenhouse, but decide where the greenhouse is at. But it's not that far out of the way. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We ran out of Mexican.
I'm gonna go buy a plow, Brian. Get these fields connected.
Okay. Buy or just rent?
I'll just rent it. They're cheap. I'll just buy it. It's not that expensive. It's nice to have. Just get the small one. It's easier to handle. Thank you, everyone who's in the stream right now. We got, what, 16 people in here? That's it. If you haven't yet, do me a favor and hit that like button. Helps the stream out. Probably just buy the smallest plow brand, because, yeah. Second to smallest. I think it's a tiny one. Tiny one's only 1.4 meters. Screw that. Also, Brian, before we start this, we should probably back the server up in case it screws up the AI when I combine these fields. I've had that before. Where the AI just no longer works.
Interesting.
It like can't register that it's a field. It should be able to, but it doesn't. We're gonna have to replant all this too, but that's fine. You already got the planter. Hopefully I didn't miss any spots. Oh yeah, I know, Mr. Something. The issue is more that it just bumps me crooked. It's not really the line I'm having an issue following, it's just that I just gotta pay attention. It's easy because it's between two fields. If I was out in the open, I'd use the mini map for it, but I'm just lining up with the old one. Just gotta make sure all the ground's covered. If I miss a spot, it screws up the AI.
Especially with grass, it doesn't matter. All the other crops have nice rows, but grass is just grass.
Yeah. But, oh, if I miss a little spot, we won't be able to use the lines, the guided AI for anything.
Correct.
You're good, Mr. Something. It's no problem. It's a good tip. A lot of people don't know that. I hate to look at these piles. I wish it was straight. Drives me nuts.
What was that?
I hate how these piles are always at an angle. Makes them so hard to, like, keep straight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when you plow, it screws up the ground so much, it pulls you around your tractor.
Mm-hmm.
One down, one to go. Actually, I gotta clean up the ends.
What was that?
But I just gotta clean up the ends now.
Hmm. Yeah, we don't have much room on the other side.
This one's ready for you, Brian.
Yeah, I'm getting this big field. Although I'll not plant the that last row on the side that you're plowing.
Also, these don't line up nice.
Oh, you have a plow you can make in mine.
Yeah, I can't. It's a sharp angle. It'll be... I guess it's fine, huh?
Make it trapezoidal.
That's gross.
It's a mower. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, he's gonna have a tizzy.
Huh?
Go throw the AI into a fit.
That's true. The AI may not like
We can always plant over it. Not plant, like, draw grass over it. It'll fix it.
it. Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Yeah, they don't have that mod for console yet, though. I don't think they do, at least. Yeah, Jeff. I gotta look up more mods for plows. I just don't use them very often, so haven't looked into them too much. This is typically the extent of my plowing. It's the occasional combining of fields, and then I can deal with it. Direct matter, your track. Yeah, it makes a big difference. I think I know which one you're talking about. I've used it in 22. Looks almost like a subsoiler. Ooh. Yeah, most of that lizard
Well, the
stuff's
good
been
news,
around for a
Jake,
while.
is that the lines are showing up
Oh, good.
for the GPS.
As one big field? Or is it like...
Um,
Well, I guess if you have
it
lines
looks
right
like there
now...
might be a little bit of overlap, but it's showing is the left and right fields are both showing at the same time, which never happened before. So
Okay, yeah, they're connected then.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, I'm
the
sure they'll
line in
have
the
it.
middle does look a little weird, but
That's fine. It'll be better when you plant grass there, I think, too. But, yeah, Jeff, so I think I have seen that mod. I don't know if it's on here yet, but most of the mods aren't on 25 yet. They're still putting them out. We're gonna start raking in dough here pretty soon, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, we could also do it where we dump the silage or the grass into the silo, like if I'm ever packing.
Mm-hmm.
You can
I
just dump
thought
it
about that
there.
too.
It would work just as well. Can I just turn this field on like asphalt so we have an actual pad here? It's kind of bugging me.
Yeah,
That's all
that's fine.
grass and crop.
Okay.
All right. Let's get some concrete out. Let's make it look pretty. Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. Well, Brian's on PC. I'm on console. Yeah, there's not as much a difference as there used to be. That's for sure. Much better. Still a couple streaks that didn't paint for some reason. Oh, must be a glitch. Oh well. Good enough.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's happened for me too.
How's the seeding coming?
Near done. Or at least with one row.
This mower needs to be repaired.
This tractor needs fuel on it, like maybe 10% or less.
That probably is priority.
I mean, the fuel takes like $400.
Yeah. Alright, let me catch up on some stuff. Oh, sick. My new duck call came in. Let's go. I get the joy of learning how to use it. All right, let's get back into it here. What's all planted? Just everything but the strip you're on now?
Yes.
Okay, so you just got like a down and back and you're good to go. Maybe two.
Down back there.
Yeah.
Or down back down.
How long's the stream been going for? Over 2 hours. Pretty
Two
good.
plus hours.
We've had about 15 people in here the whole time. That's pretty good. Thanks, Jeff. It's the most I've ever had consistent. We had 12 average yesterday, which is really good. 15 average, even better. Let's see here. Mowers.
I want those two. That one and the one directly above it.
Yeah, these two. Yeah.
For the tractor mounted ones. Eventually
Yes.
I'd like to get the big M.
Well, Big M is the ideal, but we can't get that yet. Well, I've only
Oh
really been
no.
streaming. I've only done this
Hey
like
Jake.
the fourth or fifth stream recently. Yeah. What happened?
I ran out of fuel.
You what?
I ran out of fuel.
That's a thing?
That's the thing.
What do you do?
I guess we gotta get one of the fuel trailers and you gotta come save me.
Is that a thing? Can I fill up my water tank with fuel?
No, I think it has to be. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me look.
Oh yeah, those do windrow as well. That'd be nice. Do I have to push you all the way there, Brian? You could reset. That won't give you fuel though. Gosh dang it, Brian.
I've never had that happen before.
That's hella funny. Here, what if I turn off fuel?
Um,
Can I do that?
no, you can set it to low, but you can't set it to off.
Oh, I got an idea. I could turn AI to refill. Okay, and now we can set the destination to the gas station. Hop out. I'll do it. I got an idea.
Maybe.
Oh, Brian. There's a gas station.
Right there, down
There it
left.
is. Target is unreachable.
Target is unreachable. It might be because there's no fuel in it. The tractor won't move.
Oh, Brian.
Let's see. So as far as barrels go,
You could forklift it all the way
um,
there.
here, get in the tractor that I was in and disconnect the seeder.
I did.
Okay.
You're gonna have to tow it the whole way there. Have fun with that. Just get on the road and it might go. I think it's just because you're not in the road. There's probably a super easy way to do this. I just don't know about. Yeah, I know there's a fuel tray on the shop. We just trying to avoid that.
I mean, this is working.
Is that the only gas station on the map? Is there more?
I think it's the only one. We could put a fuel depot on our farm.
Oh yeah,
Although I
let's
think you
just.
have to transport liquids into it.
How much is the fuel truck? Yeah, it's freaking 30 grand. Sorry, Brian. I think you're gonna be grinding.
That's fine.
I think that is the closest fuel station. Once you get to the road, see if you can get the AI to do it.
I doubt it'll work. Because it only replaces fuel that it uses, and if there's no fuel to use.
Well, yeah, we could lease it, Brian.
I'm already like halfway there.
Yeah. Jeff doesn't know have any advice. He doesn't play with fuel on. That's funny. You know, Brian, we could have saved some time. We could have reset at the shop, get you about halfway.
No, that's even further,
Well, now it
isn't it?
is.
Alright, the tractor's back on its wheels. That might help.
Is it going? Hop out. You're blocking
I'm
it,
not
Brian.
in it.
There we go. Yeah, I'll get it close. Oh man, it's always something with this stream, huh? Oh, dang it, Brian.
Did I break it?
Yeah. There we go. All right, that should get there. I'll take care of it now. Hopefully.
Okay.
I think
This
it's
is
because
getting
it was in the
better.
middle of the field. Yeah, Mr. Something, you're right. That's going on the list. If you ever run out of fuel, just remember the AI can get there. I can't quite get it there, Brian.
What?
Actually, I have
So
an
you do
idea.
need me to be there?
It says it's blocked. I can't get it to.
I'm gonna drive that thing back.
I got it. Let's go. I got it. We're golden.
Heck yeah. See, it was like I thought it went down gradually, not in chunks. Because it showed like 10%
Oh,
left.
and
So
then it's
I
just
figured,
emptied.
okay, I have a little bit. And then it just disappeared.
It's good to know.
So,
Thank you, Jeff.
I'm gonna finish plowing this.
Yeah, we need to keep a better eye on that.
What, the fuel?
Yeah, and maintenance. We need to get the
Especially when
mod
half
that.
of our stuff is bought used.
Yeah, we need to get the mod that lowers maintenance costs. I think.
I mean, once we get this operation up and running, it won't matter too much.
Just to bother to drive down there. We could buy a
I
repair
mean, we could
station
always
though.
build our own shop, yeah.
Yeah, that's not as big a deal. It's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go up to the front of this?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can hook up to the front of the windrow and windrow forward.
Technically you can, because you can windrow going in reverse, but that thing is on an angle. It's not a 3-point.
Professionals only, right?
Ugh.
Just instantly jackknifed it.
There is a front-mounted windrow. It's not super wide.
Oh, that doesn't do us any good.
Especially now that we have the forage pickup. If we didn't have the forage pickup and we were using wagons, there could be an argument made, but...
Even that, though.
Alright, let's check the map. It is all planted grass.
Sick. Now we sleep. Sleepy time. Aw.
If we harvest this field like 3 or so times.
Oh yeah, Jeff. I'm not quite there yet. I'm close. I'm really close. So you need 1,000 subs. Actually, to get tips, it's 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. To get fully monetized, it's 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. I'm at like 850 subs, I think. Probably like 2,500 watch hours. So at the rate I'm going though, it should be like a week or two, and I should be at that point.
Hey Jake, sleep one more time just to be safe. It looks like the farm stuff I just planted may not be full.
Might have an extra cycle because it's fresh. But thank you for the
Because we
consideration,
planted it
Jeff.
halfway through a day.
I think it's daily, Brian. I think 1 a.m. It doesn't matter what it's at.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn this talk back off. Just annoying.
Oh yeah, it's a nice uniform field now.
Nice. Got 20K. Let's check the sales. There's a New Holland with a little bit of horse. 300 horse.
We don't have the money for that.
No, we do not.
Here's where that extra mower would come in real handy.
Yeah, I was looking at buying one. I think we have quite enough. Barely don't have enough for
You might want to buy the short one, like
the front.
this one we used to always get, and then when we can get the back, we'll get it. But
Yeah, that's true. Could lease it too.
for that, I wouldn't worry about it though. I mean, I'm gonna make decently quick work at this field.
Yeah, I just bought it. We're gonna buy it eventually anyways, so
Yeah, no, buy the front one for sure.
might as well buy it now and start working. Speed it up a tad. Nothing else. We just had the AI do this one. Well, the problem is the AI does the headlands. See, that's what I don't like about the new AI. I wish I could have it do it the old way, because on like what we have now, it's faster the old way.
Without doing headlands.
Unless we
Yeah, I wish
just
you could
didn't
turn
have
it
it
off.
do. You could turn off headlands and just skip the edges, and then just do lines in the middle.
I mean, that would probably be fine.
Oh, don't worry about it, Jeff. This is just a hobby. I appreciate it, but don't feel ever obligated to donate. But I'm not there yet, anyways. I can't accept it. There's no. I don't have that ability on here.
Right now, I'm going every other row.
I'll just start on the other end as you. My little mower. I think one of these days, Brian, we should buy the John Deere, like actual, like the ones people have in real life, like the mow your house. Just do the field with those.
Is that a thing or is that a mod?
Oh no, it's a thing. I don't know. It might be a mod, but I've definitely seen it.
I think it's a mod. I haven't seen it in the store. I would imagine it'd be under mowers.
There is a lawnmower. I think it's a push mower though. Yeah, there's a push mower, Brian. You literally push it like with your person.
Oh, jeez.
I kind of want it.
That's a stream idea right there.
Next person who runs out of fuel has to use that for an entire field. Jeff says how painful, yeah. Just pure evil, really. I missed a spot. Oh, I'm using the lines and it missed a spot. That's lame.
It's the line between the headland and the moment.
Yeah. Like, just doesn't quite fit, huh? I want you to do two headlands. I don't think that little strip's even worth our time, to be honest. I thought you did like half of it. I just did a little tiny corner. I think I'm faster than you though. I go 14.
Yeah, I go 11.
Are you pretty broken down?
Yeah.
I'm almost half. Shouldn't make that big of a difference.
I'm at like a quarter.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, what a race. But I barely caught one.
Oh,
I'm going to do a nice little 3-point and go alternate all these rows. Wow, you really out here just messing up my row?
I'll go all
Yeah,
the way to the end.
here you go. This is going to take forever to pick up.
Yeah. I think the best way to do it, Brian, is we'll rock you in the forage wagon. I'll follow you with the trailer, and then you have a trailer on your truck. And then when you're full, you drop your trailer, hook up in the or you'll spit it in my trailer, and then when you're full, I'll go dump, and you're still filling your trailer, so you can keep going if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could drop the trailer at the end of the row, hook up to a different one, and I could take the trailers back and forth. Might be a little faster. I think it's worth just windrowing this right away. Or no, we'll sleep, and then you can windrow and mow, and I'll start picking up behind you.
Sounds good.
I'll have a 2-cut harvest. Should be good.
It'll probably be about the same as what we just sold.
Yeah, and
So
that's a
we
three
added a
cut.
third. Yeah.
But then by the time I'm done with that, you'll be able to do another. Like, I'll have something to do because I'll have the silage ready.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I want to fill the whole pit this time. No, not yet. We'll do one more harvest so we can actually get the big mower for you, and then we're gonna try and fully pack a pit.
What was that, Sergi?
I was saying we'll do one more normal harvest. Next time I want to try and fully pack a pit.
Don't know how much more time I have left today.
I don't either. But just in general, we'll just do a normal harvest like we did last time. For this. Jeff, you play on PC, right? Do you use a controller or you use like a steering wheel and stuff? Uh, Let me know when you're done, and I'll sleep. Controller and keyboard. Yeah, it's pretty tough just to use a controller on driving games. Probably depends what you're doing though.
I use the controller for 99% of the game. It's just crane related stuff. I have the joystick and all my whole flight sim set up. Occasionally I'll use the keyboard, but
It's a little bit of a different deal. Alright.
Alright, field's done.
Sick. We shall sleep. Brian.
Sorry, my
Yeah, it's definitely more you can do on keyboard and mouse. There's just buttons that don't exist on console that you have access to, except to that window.
Oh, yeah. Let me get the
It's over by the JBL. Or JCB. JBL's a speaker.
I've done the exact same thing.
I could probably keep up with you, but the problem is I have to unload.
I'm at 9 if you want to set your cruise control.
Nine? Doesn't look like 9.
Wait, are you my width or my miles per hour? I'm going 9 miles an hour.
Oh, width.
My working width is 7.6, 2 headlands, no line offset.
I will need to do cruise control, because after I fill up the first trailer, I'll be going back and forth to the pit. You'll gain ground.
That's true.
This is where the fun begins. It's definitely less this time than last time, Brian.
Well, yeah, I had done. I meant
You did like 3 or 4 cuts. Yeah, total. I mean,
yeah.
like per harvest.
Yeah. Per row will definitely be less.
Yeah.
But we have an extra field and a half worth of grass to cut.
Brian, the big Volvo's on sale. The loader.
The big one?
It's 150. We don't have the money. We need to get rid of our loans, so when stuff like that pops up, we can just take a loan out, buy it real quick.
Mm-hmm. We're probably at the point where that's a good thing to do. Although we probably need one more tractor so we can have the AI selling out of the silo, and then we're a fully set operation.
Yeah. Could use a truck too.
Yeah. You just have to have the right kind of trailer for a truck.
Oh, maybe it's buy an actual semi-trailer that way. Not sure if it's worth it.
Hmm. Well, the semi trailer that says it can do silage is 95.
That's too expensive.
Or we could get, I mean, realistically, if we wanted to, we could save up for the bigger tractor that we've been wanting for normal stuff, and then use one of these as the AI.
Yeah, that would work.
I think that's like the only purchase we really should make before just picking it up.
Yeah, that's probably optimal.
Yeah, if I could get a bigger tractor on this windrow mower combo.
So let's
Or
buy the mower
eventually
first,
mower
and then we'll work
combo.
on the tractor. The bigger mower is going to speed us up more than anything else, I think, at this point.
Would it though?
It should.
Because you still have to windrow at the end.
Yeah, but you can do 3 cuts quicker. You only have to windrow runs once.
That's true. You right, you right.
And the bigger windrow is definitely in the books for something we're going to buy.
Yeah, what is the biggest one? Yeah.
Like 80K or something. Not actually not that bad.
I mean, like working with 14 meters.
Yeah, it's about double.
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth it. I think we just save it for the big M at that point, when it windrows itself.
That is true.
Then you just do 3 cuts, and on the last one you windrow.
Well, the big M, I think, can you turn the windrow on and off?
Yeah, the button.
And that's the other thing we could do. We could skip the mower and just go straight for the big M. That would free up a tractor too.
You're right. Let's do that. That's probably worth it, because the system we have now that you're going, I don't really need to mow. I can stay busy picking up and packing.
Mm-hmm. And it won't take all that many harvests to get to the big M at this point.
Wow. Yeah, if we do one big one that I'm planning on. Especially because we switched it to easy.
Yeah. Yeah, we did half of that last harvest on normal.
And we're still over 100K. We could just double this amount we do, triple it, and we'll be there. That pit holds a lot more than what we put in it. The rear attach mower also windows are cutting, the green one. Oh, that's a good point. Is the big M even any bigger than that? That's the real question.
It is.
But by how much? Because it's significantly more expensive. I don't think the big M's that big.
$9.4 as the back mower.
It's only
The big M
10.
is 10.
That's marginal for a lot more money. I think we're better off just selling and getting the smaller one then. For 70K, because we already have the front attachment.
That's true. You mean sell the front mower and the windrow?
Well, we could still keep it, but oh, you could do that, Brian. Sell the one you have now and the windrow.
Would it get us there to 70?
Maybe check how much they sell for. We could also sell one of our trailers. We don't need all of them.
The other forage wagon we could probably do without.
We could definitely do without. Yeah. Check vehicles real quick. So 13,000, 40,000. Yeah, chat saying they agree because it's the big M's just so expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. Eventually, I mean, when we're rolling in dough, we'll buy it, but we're still at the point where we're gonna be a little careful. I think we'd be better off with the.
Love to see it, Jeff. Love to see it.
Jeff G. Yeah, I think we had the front. We have the other front,
Yeah.
Mr. Something. Not the.
Unless
Not.
you
We're not gonna
sold
sell the
it.
little green one. No, I didn't sell the little green one. I kept it.
Yeah.
We have the little green one already.
With the little green one on the front, the big wide one in the back.
I could also just pack and sell this pit real quick. It would get us 2 trailers. This thing or there.
Could do that, yeah.
We'd be close. The trailers. All right, let me look. So we got stuff we can sell. The windrow, we'd get 9,000. We could sell the belts.
Yeah, I guess we're not really using the belts anymore, huh?
I think I'm gonna sell those. You good with that?
Yeah, they weren't so bad that if we ever need them again, but I don't think they're part of our current operation.
Yeah, exactly. We aren't gonna really touch them. I'm gonna sell that other forge wagon because it's smaller. We don't really need it.
Yeah, that gets us there.
All right, we're there. And we can keep the mower you have, so we can bolt mow if we need to. So we're set now.
Yeah, we can keep the whole setup that I'm using, yeah.
Even if it doesn't windrow. Like, I'm pretty sure it does, but if it didn't for some reason, then you just hop in that tractor, that setup for one pass, for the third pass. Still worth it.
Yeah.
Mr. Something.
We
Yeah.
using.
At that point, you just gotta call it a day and just just go straight to work. Just gotta work in like 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. I have a limit. If I can't get at least 6 hours of sleep, I'm not gonna wake up until I just stay up at that point.
If you want to go pick up that mower, hopefully I'm about done harvesting
Well,
by
I'm
then.
gonna finish this pass with this one. I'm gonna finish this harvest and then I'll go get it.
Oh, okay.
Did you already buy it?
No, I haven't. Oh, this hill's nasty.
Huh?
We should level it.
Nah.
I was confident in the ability to level properly.
Well.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if I knew I could do it right, I would do it. But
if we knew we could actually level it and make it look nice, that'd be great. But realistically, we would end up with a cliff somewhere and no way to fix it.
the smooth tool usually does a pretty good job.
You're an electrician, Mr. Something?
Butt crack. That's plumber, Jeff.
I have a slight thing against electricians. That's because I work in the HVAC industry.
Oh, he works in like. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, that makes it sound like you're doing like high power stuff. That's outside of my ballpark.
I was thinking like house electrician.
Well, I
Like the guy
think
that,
of more like commercial building. I
or
guess
yeah,
they would do
yeah,
residential too.
yeah, like the guys that
But like
string lights up. That's what I think of when I think
just the
electrician.
guys that do the disconnects to my HVAC units. They always have problems.
All right, guys. I think I gotta call the stream here. Thanks for watching. Um, I will try to stream again soon. Not totally sure when that'll be. Might be tomorrow. Might be some other day, but hopefully not too far off. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.